In today's video, we're going to show you the 8 most common mistakes that people make when doing push-ups. These are mistakes that you probably don't even realize you're doing, but over time can lead to injuries that will leave you sidelined from working out. Stay with me until the end, as I've saved the most frequent and impactful mistakes for last. The one that could prevent you from seeing the gains you're after. Number 1. Not using full range of motion. To perform an effective push-up, it's essential to go through the entire movement, from a straight arm plank position to lowering your body until your chest nearly touches the ground, and then back up again. Shortchanging this range by only partially lowering the body or not fully extending the arms at the top can lead to diminished strength gains and may lead to muscle imbalances. Making sure that you can use full range of motion during a push-up allows you to engage multiple muscle groups, including the chest, shoulders, and triceps, leading to a more comprehensive workout and better overall results. 2. Flaring your elbows. This is one that I see happening a lot. This common error might seem harmless, but it can have serious consequences for both your performance and, more importantly, the health of your shoulders. The ideal elbow position is angled closer to the body, about 20 to 40 degrees from your sides, which helps to activate the correct muscle groups, such as the chest, triceps, and the anterior deltoids, more efficiently and safely. Elbow flaring can put unnecessary strain on the shoulder joint and its stabilizers. This is because the wide angle increases the torque on the shoulder, making the shoulder move in an unnatural path and potentially leading to impingement or rotator cuff issues over time. It's similar to opening a door by pushing near the hinges instead of the handle. It's much harder and could damage the hinges. Maintaining a closer elbow position to your torso not only safeguards your shoulders against the undue stress, but also ensures a more potent and effective push-up. So the next time you lower your body to the floor, remember to keep those elbows tucked in slightly. Your shoulders will thank you for the kinder treatment, and you'll be building strength the right way, setting the stage for long-term fitness success. Leave a comment below if you've been making this common mistake of having your elbows drift out to the sides. 3. Not keeping core tight. A tight core is the unsung hero of a correctly executed push-up. Neglecting to engage your core muscles, which include your abdominals, obliques, and lower back, is a critical mistake that can lead to ineffective training and potential injury. Without a firm core, your body is likely to sag or arch excessively rather than straight like a straight plank. This improper form not only makes them less effective at working the right muscles, but also places excessive strain on the lower back, which can lead to discomfort or injury over time. When you engage your core during a push-up, you create a solid foundation for your body, allowing for optimal force transferring through your arms and chest. It's like the rigging on a ship. If it's loose, the ship can't hold its shape against the wind. A tight core ensures your push-up is not just an upper body exercise, but a full body movement, engaging multiple muscle groups and promoting functional strength. This bracing effect stabilizes your spine and pelvis, which improves your posture and enhances your overall exercise performance. Remember, a push-up isn't just about pushing the ground away, it's about maintaining a rigid, straight line form from head to heels. By keeping your core tight, you ensure that each rep is maximally effective, reducing the risk of injury and paving the way for a stronger, more stable body. Later in the video, we'll be showing you how your hand positioning can greatly affect the results you'll have from this exercise. But for now, let's get into the next mistake. 4. Hunched upper back. Hunching your upper back during a push-up isn't just a sign of fatigue, it's a red flag for your form. This mistake shifts the focus away from the muscles you're aiming to work, resulting in a less effective exercise. A rounded upper back puts undue pressure on your shoulder blades and the muscles that support them, which can lead to tension and pain in your upper back and neck. Consistently poor posture and push-ups can make bad postural habits worse, making you more prone to slouching even when you're not exercising. To avoid these pitfalls, concentrate on keeping your spine in a neutral position, engaging your core, and maintaining a straight line from your head to your heels throughout the movement. This alignment helps distribute the workload properly and keeps your push-ups safe and beneficial. If you're receiving value from the video so far, make sure to hit the like and subscribe buttons as it helps us out a ton. Now let's move into a part of the movement that nobody really thinks about when performing push-ups. 5. Scapula positioning. The positioning of the scapula or shoulder blades is a critical yet often overlooked component of the push-up. Proper scapular positioning ensures that the push-up is an integrated movement involving the upper body and core, leading to an effective and efficient exercise. During a push-up, your scapula should move naturally with the motion of your arms, gliding smoothly along your rib cage without winging out or pinching together excessively. Let me explain a little bit more by what I mean. As you lower into the push-up, your shoulder blades should come together slightly, and as you push up, they should move apart without shrugging towards your ears. This movement pattern is crucial because it allows for proper joint alignment and muscle recruitment. It engages the serratus anterior, a vital muscle for scapular movement and stability, which when strengthened can improve posture and reduce the risk of shoulder injuries. Mindfulness of scapular motion helps maintain the integrity of the push-up, ensuring that the work is distributed across the right muscle groups, including the pectorals, deltoids, and triceps, and not just the shoulder stabilizers. Ignoring this can lead to overcompensation by other muscles, increased tension in the neck and upper back, and reduced effectiveness of the push-up itself. Before we move on to hand positioning, if you're looking for a guided step-by-step approach to help build muscle or a way to optimize your nutrition to fuel your body, click See More in the description below to get access to the links for our 2 fitness guides. Number 6. Incorrect hand positioning. Proper hand positioning in push-ups is essential for maximizing muscle engagement and minimizing injury risks. Common errors include placing hands too wide, which strains the shoulders and limits chest muscle engagement, or too narrow, overburdening the wrists and elbows while intensifying triceps involvement. Misaligned hands, either too far forward or backward or unevenly placed, can cause shoulder and wrist strain and lead to asymmetrical muscle development. You can now see why your hand placement matters more than you think while performing push-ups. Ideally, hands should be positioned slightly wider than shoulder width, with fingers pointing forward and aligned under the shoulders. This stance balances chest and arm engagement effectively. It's beneficial to spread fingers wide to evenly distribute weight, reducing wrist pressure. You can make adjustments based on comfort and targeted muscles. A wider placement emphasizes the chest, while a narrower one focuses on the arms. For those with wrist discomfort, push-up bars or dumbbells can maintain a neutral wrist position, which leads us to the next pitfall. 7. Wrist pain. If you're experiencing wrist pain, doing traditional push-ups can make the issue worse. The extended wrist position required can put undue pressure on the wrist joints, potentially worsening pain or injury. Using push-up handles can alleviate this strain by keeping the wrists in a neutral position, distributing the weight more evenly, and reducing the bend in the wrist. This modification not only helps to prevent further injury, but also allows you to continue strengthening your upper body without the discomfort, ensuring your workout routine maintains consistent and beneficial while safeguarding your joint health. 8. Slow and controlled over fast, bad form. This is personally the most critical mistake if you're looking to build muscle from doing this exercise. Performing push-ups in a slow and controlled manner is so much better than racing through them with poor form, and here's why. When you take the time to execute each push-up deliberately, you maximize muscle engagement and increase the time under tension, a key ingredient for muscle growth and strength. Quick, sloppy reps often rely on momentum rather than muscular effort, which reduces the effectiveness of the exercise and can lead to form breakdown and minimizing the potential gains. Slow, mindful movements ensure that you maintain proper form, which is critical for targeting the correct muscle groups and preventing injury. It's similar to crafting a masterpiece. You wouldn't rush through the delicate details. By moving with control, you force your muscles to work through the entire range of motion, building strength evenly and improving joint stability. This deliberate pace also enhances your body's ability to coordinate muscle actions, reinforcing the neuromuscular connections that are vital for functional strength. Also, performing push-ups slowly allows you to check in with your body, ensuring your core is engaged, your back is straight, and your elbows are at the optimal angle. This attention to detail pays off by eliminating all of those mistakes that we discussed earlier in the video. You may not be able to do as many if you're doing them in this slow and controlled manner, but I promise you, doing 10 good push-ups over time will lead to far more gains than doing 40 to 50 poor form push-ups. Leave a comment below about what other fitness topics you'd like us to make a video on. We upload new videos twice a week, every week. In the meantime, check out this video right here.